ETS is the leading company in Italy for the manufacturing of lifting devices dedicated to the oil and gas market, both onshore and offshore. ETS' main responsibility is towards the continuous improvement of the quality of the product, with special attention to environment and safety. Modern technologies, constant training, and commitment are the key factors that complete the great experience matured in the lifting sector after more than 45 years of activities. Each achievement is the lifeblood for a new challenge. Commitment, expertise, flexibility, innovation make ETS one of the most fair and dynamic companies of this sector, with thousands of projects awarded worldwide. The way to lift your ideas. Flexibility, clearness, completeness, easy consultation, precision, style, 3D modeling designs, FEM analysis, and multi-language translation are essential factors that make of ETS the ideal partner for all engineering procurement and contractor EPC companies. Each project has a dedicated specification and a vast availability of documentation. At ETS, we have been manufacturing lifting devices for over 45 years. The management expresses its full commitment for quality, safety, and environment, with the implementation of an integrated management system, IMS, based on ISO 9001 standards, ISO 45001, and ISO 14001. The management delegates the responsibility of maintaining the system in force, as well as being informed about the revision of the said one. Consequently, the correct measures can be taken and may assume the following commitments as part of the global strategic management. The main objective of this system is continuous improvement in all areas of work of the company to provide products that meet the legal and regulatory requirements and the specific requirements of its customers. To rationalize the consumption of energy and material resources, promoting the reuse, recycling, and management of waste or materials, directing it to the circular economy. In addition, as far as possible, avoid or limit the use of aggressive products, emissions, and spillages. Sustainability means meeting our own needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. In addition to natural resources, we also need social and economic resources. Sustainability is not just environmentalism. Embedded in most definitions of sustainability, we also find concerns for social equity and economic development. ETS Engineering SAPA, besides the design and production of cranes and hoists in accordance with Machine Directive 2006/42/EC, is specialized in the design and production of cranes and hoists in accordance to European Directive ATEX 2014/34/EU and the IECX. ATEX Directive 2014/34/EU is a directive that applies to protective systems against explosions, as well as all equipment used in or related to explosive atmospheres, such as electrical and non-electrical equipment, ISO 80079, components and safety devices, control and adjustments necessary for the safe operation of this equipment, and protective systems. The European Directive defines the essential requirements for the safety and health which shall be respected by all manufacturers. Spreader beams are ideal for lifting very wide or heavy-duty loads. Spreader beams also help to control the load and, when rigged properly, can reduce the chances of load tipping, sliding, or bending, and also crushing or damage to the load because you can control the sling angles. In modern industry, the spreader beam is classified to all intents and purposes as a machine, and for this reason, it must be certified and tested. It becomes a fundamental tool in handling operations for critical materials, such as turbines, compressors, tanks, complex skids, engines, valves, and etc., which have significant value, and any damage due to the selection of an unsuitable lifting system can compromise the functionality of the product and block the activities on site with serious repercussions on times and costs. They can be used in all sectors: industry, onshore and offshore, subsea. They are designed complying with an EN 13155 or ASME B30.20. ETS is able to design and manufacture spreader beams and lifting beams following client specification with bespoke solution up to a capacity of 1,000 tons. Thanks to a testing machine and a test bed, both approved by Bureau Veritas, ETS can also perform load tests on beam structure and accessories such as ropes, slings, grommets, shackles, and turnbuckles. Oil and gas in the market, where the paperwork sometimes weighs more than the actual winch, price is not unimportant, but safety, compliance with safety rules, documentation, and reliability are paramount in this sector. Winches with electric controls can be designed and produced to comply with the rigorous standards that are so typical for this type of industry. Our winches provide solutions for lifting from 100 kilograms to 150 tons, and are re-electrically or manual driven, suitable to be installed and work on hazardous areas, alongside a comprehensive range of standard worm gear and planetary driven winches. We offer tailored solutions to suit any performance criteria and application. We also provide a complete design on 3D models, appraisal service, and FAT with third parties witness, using our unique in-house test bed. The range of the hoists guarantees the maximum security for capacities from 500 kilograms to 3,500 kilograms. What is a chain hoist and why choose it? A chain hoist, known as a chain block, chain fall, block and tackle, is a mechanical device containing a hand chain and lifting chain. Typically used vertically, it raises or lowers a heavy material by pulling down on the hand chain. A small pulling force will be turned to a larger force to handle heavy objects thanks to the lifting mechanism. Power plant, transport industry, construction industry, petrochemical industry, chemical industries, steel plant, foundries, textile industry, cement industry, in assembly line, paper and packing, petrochemical, shipbuilding, fertilizers, offshore platform and vessel, LNG terminals, manual column and wall manual jib cranes. These cranes are characterized by the jib rotation lightness obtained by a special bent steel section or in double T profile. The jib rotation is regulated by a registrable braking device. Two kinds of jib cranes are manufactured: Wall Jib Cranes, Pillar Jib Cranes, ETS Automatic Handling, Waste Treatment, Sludge, Ash Handling and Biomass cranes are fully automated, versatile, and reliable cranes with a compact and robust design. Precise and safety positioning and slack rope prevention reduce hazards and improves crane performance. Adjustable speed range optimizes the speed of your crane according to the weight of the load. Our specific software enables fully automated control of the working cycle to optimize handling efficiency and reliability. Remote monitoring to collect operating data, providing main information of crane status. Load visualization. Control by keyboard, mouse, or app. Messages with warnings and alarms. Travel movements X, Y, and Z axis are shown in motion. Display of the filling levels. Operating hour evaluation for all drives, crane, crab, trolley hoist. Intuitive user interface. Cranes' key role. Cranes play a decisive role in modern plants, where demanding environmental rules and guidelines are applied. Therefore, it is essential that handling devices will operate always at maximum efficiency from the beginning of the process up to the final stage. We develop different process configurations from semi-automated cranes to fully automated cranes controlled remotely and ensuring simultaneous tasks to comply with production plans throughout the entire process. If cranes stop, the process is paralyzed and production stops. We provide specialized maintenance services and spare parts. We use many commercial worldwide brands easy to find in the marketplace. This assures the fastest way to install spares when needed and reduce at minimum plant downtime. Our first aim is to guarantee highest standard levels on safety and productivity of our customers' operations. That's the reason why preventive maintenance is an essential part of the job to preserve the system always at the top. We can create a maintenance plan based on your equipment, application, and duty cycle. Our subsidiary company in Norway, VDA Lifting, is dedicated to the offshore market. They offer certification and maintenance service, as it is an enterprise of competence with certified personnel and equipment supply, like pedestal hydraulic cranes and hydraulic winches for lifting and pulling purposes.